Happy NFL Draft Day. This is my boy Keith.
Hey guys.
You'll be hearing plenty of him.
Don't worry, we got a Jets fan too, so.
We also have a Jets fan. He somehow somehow more depression than me, which is saying a lot.
Comedy Hooper.
And we got Comedy Hooper with a Daddy Keith. That's right. This is Daddy right here. We're on the clock.
Okay, so do the Raiders make a pick within the first 6 minutes of this clock? What do we think?
Why do they even milk it? What is the point of this? They should be fined for every minute.
I feel like Mendoza's just going to stand up and shake a bunch of hands.
Oh, yeah.
Not even smile.
My guy needs a little more swag.
Dude,
This is the most...
This is the most Kirk Cousins thing I've ever seen.
Suit the guy could get. If Mendoza had the career of Kirk Cousins, is that a win?
No, that's a loss.
That's a loss.
No, for Mendoza, it's a win. He's going to make $700 million.
Oh, yeah, if he has his agent.
The Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando Mendoza.
Okay.
Like, dude,
thought it was going
is
to
it
be
even
trade.
worth a small golf club? Like, that was a weird tap up with his brother. What is happening?
I like the pick.
I think it's going to be Arvell.
I think it's Bailey. I think
I'm
it's
happier
Bailey.
with Arvell.
I think it should be Arvell. I think you guys should be pissed if it's Bailey.
Let's make this interesting, boys. Arvell or Bailey.
Okay.
Whoever's right.
Just between us?
Yeah, between you guys. Whoever's
Okay.
wrong.
So we can do a shot of water. Devin says Drew Fenny's getting drafted too. Don't hate that.
Dude, if he get
I
we're
would-
going crazy.
I would
He
take
might
the
get
signing
injured
bonus.
game one, but
They just cut
electric.
into the live stream.
I'm lining up at slot once, getting destroyed over the middle, collecting the signing bonus,
Hospital
retiring, hospital pass, retiring on the spot, multimillionaire. Not a bad life. It's going to be Arvell. Sounds like everyone thinks it's going to be Arvell. All right, so I'm on a limb here. I think it's Bailey. I trust the national media.
The New York Jets select David Bailey.
I knew it.
Oh,
I hate the pick.
Fuck.
I think this is a horrible move, if I'm being honest.
I'm happy, but I'm not ecstatic.
I just don't love the pure speed guy.
No.
He's just, look, and as far as speed goes, he's got it.
Yeah.
He is the speed guy. But like Arvell Reese is the modern
I think
day.
he's got better move.
He can play linebacker. He can drop into coverage. He can rush the passer. He's stronger. Like,
Andrew's falling, man. It's crazy.
this is tough, boys. I'll be honest. My agent said I was a top 10 lock. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I know. The Jets could have traded down for this shit.
Exactly. Like, do we think?
Do I think they're about to ruin Bailey? No. But
Aaron Glenn needs this for his job. This man will be fired. If they
but he
start
needed
going
Arvell Reese more. I'm not gonna lie. LOL Jets.
Spencer said Cardinals. Cardinals fan here. I'm so happy we got Reese. You got 3 minutes and 36 seconds left. I would not jinx this at all.
Look, Todd McShay said about 8 times in the last 2 weeks that they're getting Jeremiah Love, which is the ultimate curse.
That would be an even worse pick.
Well, what are you gonna post on? You don't,
Guys, if
well, unless they make the Daddy Keith account. That's
Jeremiah
great.
Love. So Kuiper thinks it's Love.
Draft. The Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love.
wow.
Whoa.
He did look really.
I'm not gonna lie, the chain's kind of crazy though.
It's a good chain. It is a good chain.
The dude's got some aura. I think this is insane. I think this is absolutely insane for a Cardinals team that has no quarterback, holes everywhere on defense, and the third overall
You
pick.
need to feel better as a Commanders fan. That's all I'm thinking
I
about.
feel
right now.
great.
The Saints fan in me is like, thank God.
I feel great
We
too
weren't
because
even
I
gonna
didn't
take
want
him.
him.
But now everything else.
Explain how this is going to work.
In 2 years, when they finally got a quarterback, a line, some receivers, some defense, a better coach.
With what picks?
and-
This is the best pick they're going to have.
I mean, look, Jeremiah Love is the best player in the draft by far. I don't think you can say anything else.
I can't. I know I can't get there. I can't say a running back is the best player in a draft.
I just think
I
nobody.
think Caleb
else.
Downs is better. I think Arvell Reese is better. I think Jordan Tyson's better.
Yeah.
Have fun, girls.
You're telling me an offense. Hold on. You're telling me an offense with Michael Wilson, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Trey McBride wasn't good enough to be anything better than the third worst team in the NFL, but Jeremiah Love's going to fix it.
I'm not telling you that. What I'm telling you is he was the best player in the draft. Also, if I'm sitting there, amazing. If I'm sitting here and James Conner, who they signed? Tyler Algier this offseason.
Yeah, Algiers good.
Oh, what was that?
Perfectly
Benson?
fine.
Why am I blanking on his name?
Yeah.
They're like
Trey Benson.
Trey Benson. Oh, he's just gone. He
I don't
might as
get
well be
this.
deceased. at this
I don't
point.
get it. I don't get
Who
it.
knows?
Don't like the pick.
I mean,
I think this is a total mistake.
I'm interested to see if there was any talks and like what the trade talks were.
Here's the other thing. Isn't he now like the highest paid running back in the NFL?
I think it's like top 4.
Top 4? That's insane. Insane.
Heinz pick is in. welcome Sonny Styles.
Yeah. This is Styles.
The Tennessee Titans select Cardinal Tate.
Oh, that's actually crazy.
Okay.
I don't hate it.
I don't either.
I like the pick.
You know why I don't hate it? For the exact reason why I hate the Cardinals pick. Because Cardinal Tate is going to help Cam Ward more than Jeremiah Love would have. Whoa. Man, Reese is falling. But they have his loaded defensive line.
But they also got rid of Sexy Dexy.
They did, but he doesn't play D tackle. What if Reese goes 7? What if Reese goes 7?
Browns are
How happy would you be?
Dude.
Browns are not making the pick. They're going down.
Someone's trading up for Reese from Carlos. Cardinal Tate fits so well in Tennessee with Cam Ward. Reese is falling. Yeah, man. I actually really like this. I actually also like the rookie receivers they had last year.
I don't know if I love the fit, but no.
Well, you are also wearing a Jets jersey, so it's fine. Quickest pick is in, let me tell you. This is a sprint for Sonny Styles, or are they?
I don't even know anymore. I don't know anymore.
Nigerian.
I don't know anymore. This ruined everything.
If the Giants trade back up from 10 to 6 and get Styles and Caleb Downs, that's incredible.
Iron Unit is rage baiting us and saying the Chiefs traded up. Or that's Andy Reid in the chat.
Yeah.
That could just be Andy Reid in the chat.
Oh, to 6.
Oh my God.
They traded up to 6. They traded 6.
I told you. Oh no.
No, that's best available. It still hasn't even gone on ESPN's website.
Yeah, hold on. Chiefs get
974.
6.
Ooh, what?
974, 148. So that's 9, a third, early third,
guys, don't worry.
148.
Schefter just
The New York Football Giants select Arvell Reese.
Sonny Styles falls.
Talk about frame mogging in your own city. The Giants just stole Arvell Reese from the Jets. So Arvell Reese goes to the Giants. They already had an elite defensive line, even after trading Dexter Lawrence. I think this means Kayvon Thibodeau is now getting traded. Don't quote me on that, but I don't know where else they put him with Brian Burns and Abdul Carter over there. That defensive line is scary, unless they think he's like a true linebacker. If the Chiefs are now picking at 6, that means they're going receiver because they either thought the Browns wanted a receiver or we wanted a receiver or the Saints wanted a receiver. Basically, Cardinal Tate going 4 forced the Chiefs to now trade up for a receiver, I think. Dude, I still can't believe Cardinal Tate just went 4. I'm still not even over that.
The Kansas City Chiefs select Mansour Delane.
Stop ruining the throws. God dang it.
Crazy. You know what this means? You know what? This all makes sense. If you really think about it, all the Cardinal Tate at 4 pick, the Mansour Delane at 6 pick, Sonny Styles falling, all it means is that premium positions still matter. That is, we all overthought it. These NFL GMs are smart, other than the one in Arizona.
I was going to say, what about the premium position?
Other than the one in Arizona, premium positions still matter. I love this pick. I think a number 1 corner is always going to be worth a top 10 pick in the draft.
But I like Delane. I did.
Me too.
We needed to replace a corner, so
totally cool with this pick. I don't hate this for the Chiefs.
If you're
whatsoever.
trading a 3rd and a 5th to get your guy in a weaker draft class, go get him.
Right. I think. What do I even think this is? What do I think this is? We're up. My team's on the clock. I need to lock in. Heart's pounding. The heart is absolutely pounding. Here we go.
The Washington Commanders select Sonny Styles.
Chat, you let me down. You let me down.
Come on.
That's the pick. You had no linebackers. So
Love it. We had no linebackers. Athlete. Again, premium position this, premium position that. Sonny Styles is a game wrecker on defense.
Wait, where's our guy?
For a team that had none of them. For a team that was old and had Bobby Wagner at middle linebacker. Sonny Styles is a game changer in DC. I'm cool with it. I think he can rush the passer. I think he can play coverage. I think he can guard tight ends. Adam Peters in you I trust.
So Let's a lot ride. Of people saying,
we are back.
Sonny Styles is a perfect pick for the Commanders. I was just really hoping, because the chat was saying down to the Commanders, that the Saints were going to get him. Guys, if you did enjoy me on this live stream, I got to give a little plug. I'm happy to come on and make a fool of myself more often. Let this guy know.
Let me know.
Like, comment, Daddy Keith, subscribe.
The New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson.
I think it's a great pick. I love it. A+ for me. Stage is yours.
I think it's an awful pick.
Why?
injury concern. Look, I think when you can't stay healthy in college, you guys hit harder. It's a tougher league.
More games.
More games.
Mm-hmm.
He's not as physical. Like I wanted a guy that's a little bit like more physical too. I mean, like I said, I'm a Kai Lemon guy. I went to USC, but I just also think we could have gone a good wide receiver second round. Is it the best wide receiver? Maybe not, but a good wide receiver second round. I think defense would have, as much as I wasn't like the biggest Ruben Bain guy, he would have helped us a lot more.
So you wanted
Caleb
Bain
Downs.
over. This is the worst possible scenario for you.
To me, it's the worst possible scenario.
Wow.
I wasn't happy about Tyler Shuck last year. I can talk myself into it though.
Right. So
And
clearly he doesn't know ball.
100% will. No, like I said, I just thought there were better guys available that could help our team a lot more right now. I just hope he puts in the work. I hope he stays healthy. And I'm a little nervous that, look, we had a guy, I don't know if you guys know him. His name is Brandon Cooks. Couldn't stay healthy either.
Are we too late to still talk about the Jeremiah Love pick?
No.
Because that's insane. I mean,
Oh, yes.
I agree.
comment. Wait.
I would love to know what the chat thinks, but
They didn't
see.
like it. C- is what we got.
Okay.
The Cleveland Browns select Spencer Fano.
Okay.
They were always a
Okay.
Fano team or a Proctor team.
And
Now,
we think he's a tackle.
I don't think they care. I think they want
They
a good guy.
they just need someone good over there. Yeah.
Oh,
more
guys,
Johnson.
who's watching Spencer Fano break it down right here?
Hey, fluid hips, good bend.
I don't like that you said any of that.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
The New York Giants select Francis Maui-Noah.
Harbaugh in the trenches. Harbaugh in the trenches.
Dude. Is there a bigger winner in the top 10 than Cam Scatterman?
Nah, he likes getting hit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He now
right.
finally has a guy that will,
Lineman, and they didn't take
and they
Love.
didn't take Love.
Right. I mean, I would say Tyler Shuck because they got my number one receiver in the draft. But
The Dallas Cowboys select Caleb Downs.
yeah,
Told you. Called it.
dude, the NFC East is just so loaded.
The NFC East may be the best at drafting. And I'm not even saying that because of the Commanders and because of what the Giants did, or even because of the Cowboys. We're still forgetting Howie Roseman is somehow going to pull off an incredible thing.
He's
tonight.
going to do something at 22 or whatever pick they have.
He's either going to wait and, I don't know, the best player available is going to fall 12 spots, or he's going to trade up and somehow fleece the opponent. He always does.
The Miami Dolphins select Caden Proctor, tackle, Alabama.
I mean, we all thought they were. I personally thought he was going to the Browns because I thought Fano and Maui Noah would be gone. So now that he's available, or sorry, when Fano was available, they took him, and that's exactly what they needed. They need everything.
You can't really overdraft offensive line. You're never really going to get me to hate on an offensive line.
You
pick.
also can't be upset when the team needs everything but a running back.
Pick is in.
Whoa.
Pick is in for the Rams. All right.
This, I don't know. I feel like it's Makai.
I think it's Makai too.
I mean, they're showing Simpson right now, so I don't know.
Hey, you know
There's
what?
no way. There's just no way. This would be a crazy pick to end the stream on.
Would this be the biggest?
I think it's Makai. Final answer, I think it's Makai. But just take Makai and win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was going to say, take Makai and win the Super Bowl.
The Los Angeles Rams select Ty Simpson.
Wow.
What the?
I'm going to come back for this, guys. Did they just lose the Super Bowl? Can you say that?
The Rams just lost the Super Bowl. No, I mean, they're still the most loaded team. But
I'm not going to. This is the only. Wait. This may be one of the only things I heard about from Todd McShay in the last week that was accurate.
So does this mean this is it for Stafford after this year? They have to.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
This means this is the last Stafford year, because otherwise, why are you taking a quarterback? Ty Simpson to the Rams. Wow.